Hello and good evening. Hello and good evening. Tonight we are having a very special guest with myself and Viola, Marina Beech, the Soul Alchemist, and we will be talking about unlocking modern well-being for today's busy minds. Um, Let me introduce Marina. Let me just make us a little bit more visible. So, Marina is the soul alchemist. She is the new earth leaders and entrepreneurs' secret weapon, supporting them behind the scenes as they remove karmic energy beliefs and conditioning that hold them back from the big, bold results that they are destined to achieve, if only they knew it. A soul alchemist, intuitive, channel, teacher, and author with over 30 years of experience and over, are you ready? 300 happy clients. Marina shortens the path to their ultimate destination by revealing the patterns that hold them back, creating energetic, spiritual, and mindset breakthroughs not available to them through other coaches or regular methods. Not only that, she also trains and enables them to do this for themselves and for their own clients by certifying them in her Akashic Records method. It is her mission to equip more leaders with these ancestral skills that serve humanity. Behind the scenes, they work as soul alchemists, removing karmic energy beliefs and conditioning that hinder their progress towards the big, bold results that they are destined to achieve if only they knew it. All right, so welcome, Marina.
Thank you, Kasia, for that wonderful introduction. And actually, it's 3,000 clients, not 300.
It is three. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so this is the big spotlight. Marina, thank you for pointing it out. It is 3,000 clients. How awesome is that? Just think about it. Oh my
Yeah, just
God.
think of
Well
the
done,
ripple
Marina.
effect. The
Mhm.
ripple effect of all those
It is.
clients.
It
It's
is.
amazing.
3,000 clients. My goodness.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good
Thank
evening,
you. I mean,
everyone.
that's a mix of one-to-one and group work, but yeah, easily covers that.
Yeah, that's the way of sharing your mission, your expertise, and helping
Mhm.
everyone who is lucky enough to work with you. So we're absolutely thrilled to have you here with us tonight. And we will be talking about Akashic Records
Mhm.
as a modality that can help business owners in their business and in their personal life as well. Um, so yes, let's dive into it. I hope people manage to join us. We
Yeah,
have
I can see
Julie
Julie's
here.
here. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. It's great you're live with us. So, Marina, let's start by saying like what Akashic Records are, because for people that are not really familiar, it may sound like really weird, strange, and it's worth to educate about Akashic Records. What is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I totally get it because when I first heard the word, I couldn't even say the word Akashic. It was kind of like, what is it? And they've only been in my kind of field for the last 7 years, and they're basically a realm of energy, a field of energy that it's etheric, it's kind of spiritual, And we perceive the Akashic Records to be external to us, to be kind of somewhere in the ether. And the word Akashic or Akash means ether in Sanskrit. And they're actually within us. Our Akashic Records are actually within our energetic DNA. They're in our auric field. They're one of our energy bodies, but they are a database of information that we can connect to understand more about who we are at soul level, our soul's journey through all of the different incarnations that we've had from our soul's creation, wherever that might be. That might not be here. It could be out in another location within the universe. And we can access this information about ourselves primarily to understand ourselves, understand our karmic lessons, understand our habits, our behaviors, our patterns, understand our gifts and our strengths. There's so much that we can glean from the Akashic Records. And it's something that I'm very passionate about, because I had a profound epiphany and catalyst of transformation with a 10-second Akashic healing. That's how I got into the Akashic Records. So I have a great deal of respect and love for the Akashic Records, because I know what they can do. But that's essentially what they are. They're like a library, hence why I've got a library behind me. And each lifetime would represent a book. And you would go into your Hall of Records or your Akashic Records, and you've got your library of information all there ready to access through your intention.
Wonderful. And how that, because we are having this as an alignment for our urban retreat that is going to be in March, and how do we integrate the Akashic Records into our business life? How do we use to magnetize and to realign with our greatest purpose? And of course, for abundance, for the money, for health, for all the relationships. So we attract to us the right people and the right path.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a great question. So your business has its own Akashic Records as well. So this is how I like to teach, using the business records to support your business success, your growth, your evolution of that. And the way that we use the Akashic Records for business is to really open up those qualities, those aspects of us that perhaps we resist, maybe the strengths that we don't particularly have. However, we may have had that strength in a past life. So we can absolutely open up and have that consciousness from that lifetime come through to support us. And it might be that we have been in business in past lives, or we just held that quality, and we can kind of leverage it a little bit more. Of course, we can also connect to our business blind spots and clear those from the business records, clear them from our own Akashic Records to support money flow, to support the magnetism of the ideal client.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Keep going.
Absolutely. There's so many ways. And I also use this to connect with the soul of your business through the business records as well. So we go into a business chamber, we use your business record guides and the soul of your business to go and have a board meeting to get guidance, because you can get guidance in your records as well. It's not all about the past, it's also about the present. It's also about installing success for your future as well. So I also anchor in success. So I use the Akashic Records for multiple things. It's not just about learning about my past lives. It's getting guidance, it's doing healing, and it's anchoring in success for our present timeline.
Very nice. So it's like surfing different realities at the same time, and starting to here, there, and like fixing things. Or
absolutely adjusting, rewriting. And we definitely kind of like rewrite the past to kind of like then unlock the future. We can do loads of things. For me, it's almost like an underused resource that we have available.
wow, that's nice. I'm for it, definitely, to unlock some structures that I may see, but I I am not able to cross or dissolve or tap into it.
Absolutely. I mean, money blocks, money fears, wounds, traumas, all of those things, even if they're not connected with your business, because we are so connected to our business, they're going to impact the business. So, and what I normally find is when we start to work on one life area within the records or in your business records, then it has a positive impact on, it's the ripple effect. It has that positive impact also in the other, other areas of your life, relationships, love, health, all of those types of things. It's all kind of interlinked. But yeah, you start to really utilize your business records in a much bigger way, because your business does have its own records where there is energies and things that are not supportive of your business, and your own limiting beliefs and things like that will just sit within the business records.
Marina, you got sent.
Well, I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be taking people in on the actual retreat. I'm going to take them into their own business records. You're going to meet the soul of your business. We're going to look at the soul of your business is going to give you what area of focus is going to bring you success, and we're also going to clear at least one business blind spot on that session as well. So I'm really excited for the retreat, the urban retreat in March.
I'm so sorry. I'm just playing with it, and now I lost you guys. Okay, that's not
I
what
can see us.
I
Okay.
can see us.
I'll move over.
Well, I think that we can work with that. Okay.
It's like Charlie's Angels.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was saying. The black, the red, and the white.
Oh yeah.
All aligned in the perfect moment
Definitely.
in one universe, and tapping into the multiverse. It is nice. I really like that.
Marina, that sounds absolutely exciting, what you just said. And I'm towards the end of our meeting today, we'll talk more about the urban retreat. So then I'll ask you again to highlight what people can experience at your wonderful workshop, so that we have a even better understanding and want it even more. With these 3,000 fabulous clients that you've had in your journey, can you think of any transformation or any effect that using the Akashic Records had impact on the client's business actually? Can you share any success story?
Absolutely. So one particular client, I've got several, but one particular client, and you may know her, Kelly Vikings. She actually attended a masterclass, an Akashic masterclass, which I know, Kasia, you've done a few as well. She attended a 1111 portal one, which back in 2019. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know what her background was and what she'd actually been through, which was basically the loss of her business, which she'd had for, I think, she'd had for 11 years, and she had a team of 13 people, and she basically had to liquidate that business, and that basically went through about 9 months before, and it essentially meant that she'd lost that business, which was doing way over 100,000. She lost her house on the back of that, and so she ended up really not having anything, losing a lot. So there was a great deal of shame and guilt and grief that kind of came through that. I didn't know any of that, and she attended that workshop, which was just a 2-hour online masterclass, a big group of us, because it was 1111 portal, and she went through her own personal journey. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know this until the following year, and the power of whatever she was receiving basically blacked out the her actual connection to the masterclass. That all kind of broke down, it all went off, but she really tuned into Archangel Metatron, because I work with Archangel Metatron a lot, and she could actually physically feel shame and guilt and these really powerful emotions of everything that she'd been through being pulled out of her solar plexus. And 2 years, well, this is coming into her 3rd year of her new business, and she is set to do probably 200,000 this year. And she puts it down specifically to that moment in time where that I facilitated that healing for her, so that she could go on this new journey of discovery of herself and find out who she authentically was, and actually step into running a spiritual entrepreneurial business that supports women in a similar way of coming from the ashes and rising in a really big way. And yeah, she kind of puts that down to that defining moment, a little bit like my defining moment that I had with the Akashic Records. So yeah, I mean, within 2 years, she'd done over more than 100,000, like sale, like income.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was just off one masterclass.
Oh
that was my goal when I asked for that 20 minutes little session with you and ended up speaking for 1 hour. So there we are.
Yeah.
10K is on the way. Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean that's just one from a masterclass. I mean, me and Kelly have also worked together one-to-one, kind of like post that. But Bernie, she's part of my certification. She's done my Akashic Code certification, and she's seen, like, within 9 months, she saw 25% added onto her business revenue because of the certification offerings and like the alchemy sessions that she could offer in the Akashic Records. And she said her client results are far greater because she's introduced Akashic Record healing into her services. Like things like psoriasis being cleared up after like one Akashic session. So it's really powerful work.
Wow, sounds really absolutely amazing. Just it shows, like, what results you can have, like, once you are open to those modalities as it can be sometimes as a lifeline, but also probably as a support. I mean, do you have any knowledge on, like, whether that lady was working with other modalities, what else she implemented in order to achieve such results? Because it's
was this Kelly or the second lady? Kelly, the first one. Yeah, no, she went off. She was always interested in numerology, but that's not so much a healing, and also crystals. So she did connect in with crystals. So there will be some crystal healing, but she likes to do crystal grids and work with the land. I think the only energy modality that she's done is a certification that I'm actually currently doing at the moment, that I'm going to weave into my own Akashic stuff as well. And that's a mix of energy, using the meridians, using the chakras, and it's mindset. It's kind of like affirmations, and it's kind of coding.
Mm-hmm.
Coding work. That's the energy modality that I'm aware of. But she went off to train in those, and she only did the energy code last year. So everything else has been kind of what she's picked up. I don't know. She hasn't trained in anything else that I'm aware of.
Well, it sounds absolutely impressive. Absolutely, my God. What else? Okay, let's Viola, before we jump in to discuss what's going to be happening at the urban retreat with Marina, do you have any other question that comes into your mind?
Like, for example, during the urban retreat, during our beautiful day, how could participants, the people that will come, how they going to benefit from that, from your session, from that hour? But then, of course, later they can have a talk to you, they can speak with you, and arrange different meetings with you, or even take a course. But for those who are going to be attending, what is the catch? Like why they should come?
Yeah. Why should they come?
I like the catch. I always say like, okay, tell me why. Why do I have to make an effort? For example,
okay, if you want to be guaranteed an energetic shift, now it might not be an energetic shift that you see like within the next 24 hours, but you will definitely get an energetic shift in your Akashic records and within your multidimensional being, then you need to be there. And the guides and kind of like collectively the guides that we bring through within that space, when I get up to deliver what I need to do and channel, you're going to be really held in a beautiful supportive space that is going to continue to support you and work on your energy field after the session as well. So you're going to kind of like, you're going to attend, and you're going to attend some amazing speaker. You've got a full day there to really immerse yourself in this amazing space and get, really fill up your cup and kind of go away with some strategy or whatever as well. But I'm going to show you 2 ways how you're going to use your records, or how you can use your records. I'm going to open you up to actually connecting in with your records. So then even just having that taster is going to hopefully inspire you to then do a bit more research, or feel inspired to, you know what, I'm gonna connect in my records a little bit more, and I'm going to use my business records just through intention. But I'm going to show you 2 ways of being able to access that. I'm going to show you how to use it through oracle cards, and I'm also going to show you through visualization, meditation. So it's going to be a taster, but you're going to go away with something, at least one business blind spot cleared from your records, from your business records. And you're going to have some idea about your success, the success that maybe you don't actually realize is going to be where some of your success lies. And you're going to go away with that information as well. So why wouldn't you want to attend?
No, I'm already there,
I know, but I'm just saying, why wouldn't you want to attend? Because that's just one session, and there's loads more amazing sessions that are going to be.
Yes.
You're going to go away, completely filled up, and having an amazing day and really buzzing.
You just took me there, because I know the space. Yes, I've been there before. I've done the workshops and stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It's enormous. It's like the studio is just beautiful. And we're going there with Kasia on Friday to see the dervishes swirling. So there is that living energy there. So, and when you were talking about that spots and stuff, I was like already there thinking like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Why is not happening tomorrow?
I know. I know, but you know what? We've got this beautiful build up where, we can really energetically, for me, because I've said yes to this retreat, and I know that I'm there. This has now been written into my business records. So now I can facilitate doing some additional work with intention, with affirmation, with whatever I need to do to actually really expand the experience that the people that attend. I'm already setting the intention that they get the best from that day. And I can do that in my business records. This is how we can use this realm. It's not just about finding out about your past.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Marina, what came to my mind when you were just talking about using the Akashic Records for business? Is it the same as setting energy vortexes? Because the way you described, like, okay, it's
yes,
like energy vortex. I'm like,
yes, absolutely.
To it.
Yes, absolutely. It's exactly like that. So if you think of your business chamber as an energy vortex, or this retreat, this event is its own little vortex in your business chamber, and it has its own energy. It's already, it's because we've connected. Our own Akashic records and business records are all now connected because we've said yes, and we're all part of this event. So everybody else that then attends then connects in with your business records, and we create this connection. There's a lot we can do with that. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. So let's walk you through a little bit through what you can expect. We're not going to share everything, just a few highlights.
No, we want some surprises.
So imagine a one-day retreat where you attended in the center of London. The Colet House is located just outside of Byron's Court tube station. So it's Hammersmith. It's a beautiful part of London. And it's a great building, very historic and beautiful open space. So plenty of space for us, to roll out your yoga mat, to be comfortable in your yoga pants or, whatever you wish to wear. And start your day with yoga. Wiola, we decided to communicate clearly. Who is it for?
Who is it for? That's a good question. Who is it for? For everyone that will feel that this is the time, space, and reality that I want to step into and elevate my soul, my body, my business to the next level. What my feeling is all about that we spoke before, with the clarity and to get this really attention to health and wealth, to bring this on the table, that we have those different techniques, and each and every speaker that have decided to join us is at its mastery, and they bring to the table the high quality content, and we will be able to merge in that, including those beautiful Akashic records that Marina is talking about, that took me already there. And I was like, Kasia knows that I'm all the time talking, and I always say everything. So I'll stop. Because I will say everything. Share everything always.
Yes, thank you. You've said it so beautifully, my gosh. Wiola, so grateful to have you on board, honestly.
Thank you.
So what you can expect. Start your day with setting the intention. Everybody will have a different one, and just if it can be like, okay, I just want to feel relaxed, I just want to stop from the hustle and bustle, I just want to stop my head, I want to unglue from my phone or social media. Yeah, this is the time. Yeah, this is the time. The time is 16th of March. So book your calendars. Yes. Wiola will deliver a beautiful gong bath at the end ceremony, combined with Kundalini yoga practice of heart activation. I think you explain it better, Wiola. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher it.
Well, we always butcher our hearts anyway. So I thought about it like abundant heart, calm heart, and prosperous mind. Yes, abundant heart, prosperous mind. This is the kind of theme that we're going to dive into it, because like when we come with the coherence to the heart, it's like the heart energy has its own field. We have our own field, but the heart has its own, is the first organ that is becoming alive as we are conceived and so on, and expands, and we have this. So tuning into our heartbeat, our life, and go with that rhythm that is very unique to each and every one of us, at the same time tapping into that field of awareness, consciousness, that we are all together as one, and to hear this heartbeat, all of us as one, to magnify our health, wealth, and success. And then go even more, like around with the London, with the UK and the Europe and so on, embrace the whole earth and become one heartbeat, so we can really like kind of go with those energies into every cell and emanate that blissfulness, that joy, that we'll see, because I'm already traveling there, so like to get myself back together. So
Amazing. Yes. So Wiola will be doing the closing ceremony Marina will be fitting in our Akashic Records business awareness in the middle of the day. I will be running the morning opening yoga session, which is very exciting because I don't teach on a daily basis, only on the retreats and special events. And I get clients asking, like, Kasia, I need you on a daily basis. So this year I decided to do more of the stationary events, and yeah, I'm so excited about it. You see, that's one of the Viola's Viola in action. Yes, so
And Marina in action.
that's Marina with her beautiful deck. Marina will be showcasing her oracle cards that are a great help when you're working with Akashic Records. And also, Marina, I truly hope that we're
spray.
gonna, yeah, and the spray, and oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm getting one for sure.
Yeah, I'll be
Look at
bringing
this.
some.
Look at this.
I'm getting the cards, definitely.
Amazing.
I love
So
cards.
yes, we will have dedicated area, which will be the Wellbeing Expo Zone. So apart from Marina's oracle cards and the magical spray, our participants will have opportunity to just dive into a bit of a shopping extravaganza. Maybe a bit of a candle or a bit of a book or whatever takes your fancy on that day, something that can support your well-being, your wellness, your wealth and health on a daily basis. So something to take as a souvenir. And also at the end of the day, we'll have a networking session. It's very informal, so just a little get together opportunity to chat with amazing people like Marina, who is coming over to London for that event. So very, very exciting. And Yes, we would like to welcome everyone to visit our page for more information about the event, about the program, and secure your tickets. At this moment, we are having the early bird, which is at the super low price of £55.
Yes, get it as soon as possible because
Yeah, it's a bargain.
It is.
yes, it is the bargain. It's not going to be for long. It's coming. What do we have now? The Valentine's Day is coming. So this is the thing. You can really give that luscious present to your loved one or to your friend, or maybe to your loved one that you want to get rid of for the day. To
Yeah.
have, to sort him or her out. Send them to us. We
Yeah. Safe
found.
space.
It's like there is a way through every block. You got to
Yeah.
get together and see what works for you the best. Maybe you are not yoga chick or whatever, but maybe your other half would love to go. And then you say, like, okay, here you are, darling. I'm treating you with something amazing. Or come together and have a great time. Plus, of course, as we are talking business and we are talking health and wealth, those are the people that you're going to meet over there. So book your time, book your calendar, 16th of March. We are opening at 9:30 in the morning, starting promptly at 10. We are very organized. We finish around 4:30, and from 4:30 to 5:30, we have that networking going. We have a beautiful garden over there, so we can sit and relax and just indulge ourselves within this beautiful, peaceful, and extraordinary space that is Colet House itself. Is just magical.
It is. I cannot wait, and I'm so happy. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm gonna see you, Viola, and we're gonna send you pictures of their wishes, Marina.
Oh, amazing. Yes. Yes, please. That would be brilliant.
Yes, amazing. So I guess we've covered everything. We have a live guest. So, do you have any questions to Marina about Akashic Records, about elevating your business in a truly magical way? Um, do you have any questions? Marina, I know you're also a yoga practitioner, so it will be so much fun to practice together.
Yeah.
So get your yoga pants ready.
I will.
By the way, no need to bring your yoga mat. We will be providing yoga mats. Anyone that wishes to come over with their own, they're absolutely welcome. And it's not necessary. So if you wish to, you're welcome, and we will be providing yoga mats. So thank you so much, Beata, for your kind comments. It sounds like you like the our agenda, our magical agenda. So amazing.
Yes, yes. I just wanted to add quickly because it's not only yoga, so don't get scared. Don't get scared. It's not only yoga. We do a little bit of yoga, but also we will work with that with the mindset and the thing that with the Akashic records, and then we have the experts from other fields. So if you're not a yoga person, we're going to deliver like really nice and lovely stretching exercises. You don't have to do anything extreme, so don't you worry. People usually, when they think yoga, say, "Oh my God, I'm not coming because I don't do the headstand." I say, like, I don't do it either, but I still teach yoga. So it's like, you teach yoga? I say yes. Very, very, very in very eccentric way. It's very beautiful when you join. So yes, come and join us. You don't have to be a yoga lover, but you will end up to be a yoga lover.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, we will be revealing more. And as you can see, when it comes to the program, we have amazing Marina here, and she will be with us on 16th. So there will be a lot of modalities that support, just like Akashic Records, our health, our wealth, our business development, our self development. It is catered for people who not only need a break and just like a nice way to relax, but are quite strategic in that approach and want to learn, want to expand, their knowledge, their maybe practical skills. Maybe they want to take it as opportunities, like, oh, that's a cool way of meditating or meeting new people who are into similar things. So definitely it's a treat for yourself. I really welcome everyone who feels the vibes, who wants to grow their business in this way. Yes. Anything to add, Viola?
That's it. I think that's it. Oh, maybe if you have something very unique that you want to show to the world, that you would love to, like maybe you wrote a book and you want to show your gift, or maybe you are creating the candles, or maybe you are working with the stones, or maybe whatever that is, and you'd like to be seen, and come and join our expo zone. We have a few tables left. So, yes, you're most welcome. Get in contact with us. That's it from me. Thank you.
Yes,
You
amazing.
after this journey. I love it.
Amazing. Marina, thank you so much for joining us tonight, for sharing your super wisdom. And I'm already cannot wait to attend the whole session, because I know you always deliver amazing value. Yeah, thank you everyone who's been with us live.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Marta, Beata, Julie, who was disappeared. And everyone, yes, we will see you soon. See you in Colet House on March 16.
Yay.
Have a beautiful evening, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.